Y'all, it's the last day of 2019. And also, it's the last day of the decade for those of you that have not figured that out by now. Yeah, I'm super excited. Super excited. I don't know if I've ever been so excited about a new year. Yeah, actually, to be quite honest, I don't really get that excited about the new year. I don't get excited about holidays. I don't get excited about any of that. Number one, I've struggled with that forever, and I'm working on fixing that. I'm working on changing that. I don't need to fix things, I need to change things. Also working on changing the way that I say things and kind of changing my mindset around certain things, like replacing the word try with working on or with doing, depending on where it fits. Like, I'm trying to work out. No, that's not a good one. I'm working on working out. No, I'm trying to be more mindful. I'm working on being more mindful. See, there we go. It took me a minute to get to an example, but that's fine. So anyways, I posted this morning. I stayed up last night until like 1:45 in the morning. I wanted to do something. I don't know if this is actually the last day of the Gary Vee challenge or not. He says that like they'll be picking people in January, which, just so you know, I'm not doing it to be picked. That would be cool, but that's not why I'm doing it at all. It's more so because it's holding me accountable to doing something that I said that I was going to do. Ironically, I made the decision to do this, and then afterwards found out about the Gary Vee challenge. And I actually went back to the first videos that I posted, or the first pictures or whatever that I posted, and I tagged everything #GaryVeeChallenge after the fact. So it was just pure coincidence, but I feel like it's kind of held me to a little bit of a different level. But anyways, for the last day, I think it's the last day, I wanted to do something big, not so much for the challenge itself, but because we're leaving 2019, we're leaving the decade. I want to do something awesome and something that I've never done before, because I'm doing a lot of things that I've never done before, and I just want to keep that momentum going. So I stayed up last night and I started typing on my computer, and then all of a sudden I just kept typing. I don't know if any of y'all know this, but my mom is like a beautiful writer. Super beautiful. One day she will write children's books. Guaranteed. You have my word. She will write children's books one day. Her grandmother, my great-grandmother, used to write poems all the time, like lots and lots of poems. Before she died, the family made a book of all of the poems. I feel like this was in the name of one of her poems. I can't remember, but the title of the book is Nobody Knows How Rich I Am. And of course, it has nothing to do with how much money she had. It had everything to do with just rich in happiness, like fulfilled, and just really loving and cherishing life and being grateful for every minute of it. So she had a way with words. My mom has a way with words. I don't know if my dad does or not. I mean, he kind of says stuff sometimes. No offense, Dad, but my mom is definitely the creative genius. My dad's coming into his own though. Y'all saw his gingerbread house? Like, that was legit. Good job, Dad. Anyways, yeah, so my mom, super wordy, not wordy, but so when I was younger, basically nobody knows this. Like, I don't even know if my parents know this. I used to, when I was little, I would write, I'd write in my diary or whatever. Every little girl had a diary. But then I would also write, song lyrics and poems. I got whatever the high score on the writing thing is. Like, I don't know why I'm telling you all of this, whatever. It doesn't matter. I write, all right? And I'm actually, like, decent at it. I'm not, like, the best. Yeah, definitely not the best, but I'm decent at it. So I did that last night, and I was writing it, and part of me was like, oh, no, I shouldn't say that. I want to take that out. I'm going to post this somewhere, and I don't want people to, like, whatever. Like, those thoughts were in my head. Like, I don't want to put that out there to the world. And then I just decided, you know what? It doesn't matter what anybody thinks. Like, literally, I've been listening to this from Gary Vee for how long? It does not matter what anybody thinks. So I just need to get over it and say whatever I want to say. Like, if that's what I want to say, then fuck it. That's what I want to say. So I decided to be 100% real, raw, very, very vulnerable, honest, and true, right? So I did it, and I reread the whole thing. Like, I did a little intro thing, actually wrote, like, a poem-ish type of thing. I don't know if that's what it is. And then I wrote some more just, like, random stuff underneath it. And after I reread it, for 2 seconds, I was like, I cannot put that anywhere. That is too much. And immediately, literally immediately after I thought that, the very next thought in my head was, yes, you are. I don't know why I was so adamant to myself about wanting to put it out there, but I put it out there. My hope is that somebody somewhere reads it and gets something out of it. I would really like that. I would hope that happens. If it doesn't, that's okay. I felt amazing writing it, and the fact that I can do that and put it out there and be that, just have that vulnerability, is great in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, I already know that a few people have read it, but if nobody read it, I would be cool with that, just because of how it felt to write all of that stuff down. So I would like to encourage everyone who is thinking about doing something similar, who has words on their heart, in their minds that they want to get out. You don't have to be a writer to get it out. You could talk. You could talk it out. You could do whatever you want to do. I don't really want to commit to the whole writing thing, because I don't know. I feel like I don't like it as much. It's slightly stressful because I overthink everything, which I guess I should probably work on that. But I overthink everything, so I write something and then I'm like, I don't know about that, and I don't like it. I feel like for my mom, it comes so much easier. Maybe it's just in time. I don't know. We'll work on it and see. But anyways, I'm just rambling on about absolutely nothing, so that's cool. Regardless, I want to wish everybody a very, very happy day, a very, very happy evening. Be safe. Whatever you're doing, be safe. If you're drinking, take an Uber. Like, don't even take your car. Don't be dumb. You don't want to start 2020 in jail or dead. Then you wouldn't really be starting 2020, but whatever. Yeah, just be safe. Hang out with people that want to hang out with you. Don't listen to what anybody else has to say. Be you. In 2020, just be you. 100%. That's it. Be you 100%. I hope y'all have a very fantastic day, for real. I'm going to the deer lease, and I'm going to hang out with my parents, my aunt and my uncle, and my little cousins, and it's going to be a great time, and we're going to play board games, like this weird deer in headlights board game. Of course, what else would you take to the deer lease with you, you know? But seriously, y'all, be safe, be happy, be grateful. Have a great 2019 last day of the decade day. Bye. I don't know why I'm so happy, but I am, and it's so great. Bye.